That is the perfect amount of epoxy right there.
It's a little too perfect. Oh shit.
Yes! So we're really moving toward the finished product here. And now Alan is building this cabinet. And now Alan is building this side over here. So it's gonna house the propane heater, which is working, gonna show you that in a minute, and the tankless water heater. And then we're gonna have the fridge and the toilet. Let's see this, see step one.
Step one?
Otherwise known as the drawer.
So these are gonna be pocket hold on the face and the back where you don't see them. It's pretty standard. They're all slotted all the way around.
Now we have a box.
Yeah, now I gotta make a bunch more.
Larry's had the snip, he's in the cone. Let's get some love in the comments for Larry and his cone. He's so cute. Flushing out some ideas for the toilet here, Alan?
Yes. It's just ideas right now, but the one below it is going to be on rollers. So I'm thinking of having a back that as you pull the top one out, it's going to bring the bottom one with it.
We're going to pick out countertop, and Alan's brought me to countertop lane.
Paul wants the wood look.
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
That, and then I'm just showing you the two different options. There's this is more of a dark color.
Ooh. This one goes with the theme more, doesn't it? So after much discussion, I think they want to do dark, but I want to do light. So we're going to test. Let's look at backsplash. Ooh, backsplashes. Look at what do you think about this? Put that clock on the back wall.
I was like, no, it looked terrible. And then I'm like, actually, it would look kind of cool. It'd be cool to put like a metal tree, like custom cut metal tree or something.
Ooh.
No. Blanc. Garbage. Garbage. Stupid. Hate it.
That's even worse.
Yeah, but
oh, that's kind of...
It's modern. Rustic modern would be a cool look. The reason we're doing peel and stick is because these, you can't grill. It'll fall off the wall 100%.
No, there's no grip.
Does the job. Doesn't take up room. Less weight. Easy to stick on. What's this? Oh, rustic modern.
No, that's rustic dog crap. What's the next step, Alan?
Step 1 million. Sticking this flow down.
Anything that you're watching out for? Any top tips?
Just making sure it's super clean and we let it acclimate for a million days because it's freezing here. So like a month straight and it's still kind of curly. Its edges like to curl up if it's cold.
Do you do one side first and the other side?
Yeah, I'm gonna anchor down this side and then back roll it and go back. Ideally, this would have been done a while ago.
But
Such is life. We had to wait. Ah, yeah! Woo!
another classic reaction from Brad.
We're doing West Systems epoxy, G-Flex epoxy to stick
G-Flex
this down.
epoxy.
It's basically a marine grade glue that'll glue a lot of dissimilar materials, and but the G-Flex portion, it'll stay nice and flexible, which is good for all the movement that a van gets.
To the
So
point
the point of using epoxy versus another type of glue is it keeps the waterproof aspect through to the subfloor. So this is waterproof, the glue is waterproof, and now it's bonded to the subfloor. So.
Are these the best socks for this application?
Yeah, you want to take yourself to Mark's,
Yeah?
get a pair of these flooring socks.
Flooring socks, of course.
It's the only thing that makes any logical sense.
I'm really getting the most of this epoxy. Oh, it's doing nothing. I can't actually see.
Hold on a minute, the broom of destiny has made a return. Industry secrets.
We'll see.
Is it making it better or worse?
Better, I can see it like. See worse.
And then, if you're looking for the final bit of advice, just lie down, splayed across the floor for maximum installing efficiency.
Slider to me.
Alright.
It's going in this pocket, yeah?
Yeah. Good. Look at those clearances. I'll grab a sample just to see if the doors, if copy that or go white.
Oh, okay.
The last question mark. I feel like a white could be,
Oh.
could break it up.
Are you going to be able to see the gaps on the Formica that would break it up?
Yeah, really small, super small, like that.
Look how much white there is here. Yep. Oh, so satisfying.
It'll be like doot doot doot.
And then like a bit of space there.
Yeah.
Huge. And then how deep?
This way, well. So you can't get away with a ton. You need a little backsplash. Oh, and it's so close too.
We are really cooking on the inside now. Check it out. We have drawers installed. The fridge is in and is working. And right now, they're just working on the little step slash... Oh, the toilet's gone. Well, the toilet's gonna go in there. The cabinet, wait, what is this?
It's full.
Is it a cabinet? This is a cabinet, isn't it?
Sure.
Okay. Cut.
you know-
The cabinet is well on its way to being finished.
Toilet. The dream was to poo with a view,
Yes.
but also you will have a step for your bed. It's wonderful.
Oh, look at that.
Easy. This will slide out.
Oh,
You're pooing with a view. You can kind of chill.
whoa. I can't believe you put an armrest on as well.
You can get your beer out of here.
you can.
If you're gonna be a while, you have your monitor too. You can poo with so many views.
You can poo and do all sorts of things. Where's the toilet paper gonna be?
Oh.
Oh,
Fit
there's
nicely into
space.
here. This will be mounted. It's not mounted yet. This one's gonna latch to this one. They'll come out as one, but you can pull this one out separately.
See what happens when you just flush out some ideas?
Ooh, pun.
Here it comes.
No finish on it, but this is.
Oh, and then you have a little back bit as well.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks. Ooh.
We got things happening. This is a water heater thermostat, so you can set the temperature for your water. You can set your temperature here. Usually you would just pick the one you like, set it, and forget it for most times.
We're gonna get the captain's work table sorted. Get the right height so I don't die from office something or other. I'm pretty sure that's the disease. Okay.
This is gonna be tailor-made to Paul's body.
We've got the laptop to make sure it is definitely in the right place.
This is the theory. We'll flip up, lock in place.
Should we swap places?
Yeah, we can swap. I was thinking just right under that. Okay, that's doable.
That's
Very
the one.
doable.
There. Yeah.
I foresee no problems. How about, and then depth,
There.
you want it as
There,
deep
right
as...
there. I mean, it could go a bit, it could go like to the...
Yeah, you're just gonna get stuffed in is all. I think you're all the way. Oh no, you got lots. That's good. Sweet, and then the only thing I was thinking is when it's closed.
I've just discovered a comment on the latest video that Brad is going to love. Show him, Brad.
Oh, here,
Brad,
Brad,
wanna
read
see
it?
it.
Brad, read this.
No, I'm not in the mood.
Just read it. Just read
Let me
it.
read it to you.
Not really?
But they're asking you to do something.
wanna
It's the
do it.
people. Please add an safety feature to prevent the batteries from burning your van down. Did we do that? A safety feature
I
to prevent.
specifically showed them several AC and DC panels with fuses and breakers.
That's the reaction we want.
Who's this guy? Tell me.
Who's this guy?
Here, get on YouTube. Tell me.
No idea what day we're on. A lot of stuff has happened, which is what I always say when I monologue to the camera before turning it around to Alan and Brad. Alan, you get your Tim Tims. Where's? Have you got my coffee? Holy pants.
Pants, indeed.
Holy pants indeed.
Where were we before? Same push button latches as above.
Oh,
These ones are huge.
this is exactly what I need. As I was telling you before, I just want to...
Yeah, just stuff it.
Have they got the soft clothes on them?
I'll show you.
That will never not be satisfying.
Yeah, and then this is something you won't probably ever have to go into, but there's
Well,
to access
That's the hot water doodah.
temperature. Yeah, your
I think that's the
speakers there,
temperature.
the water heater, le grill.
Le Groot.
So these are tampered so air can get out. So the fridge, you can see, has tons of room to breathe. Pro tip: make sure your fridge can breathe. We keep seeing fridges that are just boxed in. It's not good.
Brad, how long has Alan spent on this drawer?
Honestly, not that long. I think he crushed it. It was only like
The planning
several weeks.
This was the dream, the poo of the view dream. So that can open separately, but this cannot open without its little buddy there.
Oh.
This is mounted on there. To take this out, you do this.
A perishable
Pop
foods,
that out.
whatever you want to
Oh.
put there.
Oh. So it's even in case things get really rowdy. Incredible.
Incredible.
And here it is.
So this little guy.
Can we just hold on? Bring it out. Let's give this some full appreciation. This is a footstool, and it's like fine carpentry work.
You'd be able to store your shoes and shit under it.
Yeah.
Which was the dream. That was the dream. The kick shoes underneath it.
Good place.
Yeah. That is the absolute perfect height. Let's see.
Oh, this thing.
I know you're not stoked about this.
Well, this is just 2 pieces of wood I grabbed randomly. They just happened to have stain on them.
This is how I would have done this, man.
This is just the test to see if this idea will even work. So that locks.
Yeah. And then
Boop. Obviously, would need another one.
that's exactly what I had visioned.
I know, but I just don't like it.
Oh, here we go.
Bam, look at that.
Oh, wow, boys! That looks incredible.
Glad you like it, because we wanted the darker one.
It matches pretty well
It does, yeah.
with the top as well.
Well, that's why I wanted to do poly, because doing oil or something, we'd have to sand it down, you would lose this. And we got T-molding here,
But why didn't you just edge band this, Alan?
because it's gonna get beat up big time going up and over this. So there's a groove routed through the plywood, and then the spine of this has little barbs, and we glued it as well. So that's all solid.
You may recall when we were sorting out the layout of the van that up here I'm gonna have a monitor because I need to do work, which is the whole purpose of why there's that footrest down below and the swivel seat, because when I'm out on the road I need to be making videos, I need to be earning money, and now we're gonna put that in. So why have you taped it?
Because I'm going to use LOT. It's super strong adhesive. That's what it is. It's only 1/2 inch framing in behind there, or 3/4 inch framing in there. Just going to give it all the strength that we can. I'm going to need you to do some marking for me.
First try, coming up. Yeah. Oh, whoa, hey!
This looks so good.
Yeah, it looks mean, doesn't it?
Dude, I think that seat's gonna be the chillin' seat.
Look, that's what I'm saying. Put my feet up.
That's so dope.
Powerpuff Girls. Hey, I don't know what you're into.
With every cut comes a moment where I say, you won't believe how much progress has been made, but you won't believe how much progress has been made. The legend that is B-Rad is over here, edge banding the kitchen cabinet. We have kitchen drawers ready to go. And then Alan couldn't live with himself that the door had black push clips. They sprayed each push clip and made it white. Do you feel better now?
I do, yes. That was driving me crazy. They don't make white push clips. Somebody make them, please.
And the stainless steel backsplash has been put on, and it's gonna look really tidy.
This is gonna be the most satisfying thing ever.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I want that.
No way.
Yes. But what are we doing right now?
Oh, we're testing some water, yo.
Oh! Is it meant to do that?
Yes.
Oh, well, great. Oh, so we are testing the water
Water
here.
heater needs power, propane, and water. Yeah.
So what are you looking for in the test?
Hot water.
Oh, that just came on.
Feel.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh.
And that's a freezing cold tank.
Oh, it's getting there.
Oh, that's so nice. That's it. Quick connection.
Boom. So these can't, even if you bump them, like that's all the way open.
Oh,
this
it
has a
doesn't.
check valve in it, so it can't.
Oh, so I
Unless
can't
it's-
mess it up.
yeah.
And the heater is on. And it's happening. Oh, I can feel it. It's happening in the back. Shut the door. And it's so quiet. Time for the kitchen cabinet to have its test fitting. The crowd wants to know if they'll say to me to you, but it doesn't look like it.
More? Yep, you're good. Send it.
First try Monday.
That's pretty sick.
Water pipes have come through, no problem. Here comes the test.
Just a random piece of counter. And then we'll see if you can still do yoga in here.
You guys don't want to do like pairs acro yoga?
Wait, what does
Ooh, acro.
Arnold does?
This was in Paul's request at the beginning of the day.
Why are you cocking the floor?
Oh, so water doesn't get under your cabinet, sir. See if we can do this without Bradley.
You know, I could help.
Plumbing's all ready to go. Stove here, sink here. Stay tuned.
Here it is.
It's a tight squeeze.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You taking that off?
No.
You better not be taking
just
this
saying
off.
Easy peasy.
Just don't cock it up.
Pro tip, leave yourself tons of room under, especially a deep sink. I've worked on a very small, not good. Huge door, access everything, get your whole body in there if you want.
Go on then.
Let's see it. you look. How do you like it, Paul?
I'm a big fan of the faucet.
It cannot move.
Oh!
Got 2 exterior showers.
That's a good spot, Alan.
What are we doing, Alan?
Testing the water, sir.
Checking for leaks.
Oh. Whoa! It's happening! It's happening!
First try Friday.
And it's actually Friday for the first time.
That's never happened before.
And then
Cover your sink up.
oh, beautiful. Oh,
And there's the stove.
and the stove's in as well. And then
And
you
then
just have to do the flip up bit.
flip up. How's this?
Seems worth it. We need something a bit smaller than that, I think.
I feel like I've just been standing in this spot this whole time.
Because you have.
Kind of have. Don't just do something, stand there.
So what do you have to do here, Ryan?
Very minimal, so I've already got my copper, stubbed out through the floor with a flare. We're just gonna add a little flare 90, so then the range calls for shut off. Normally you don't have those in vehicles unless the specific applying asks for it. In this case it does, because it's a range. And then from that point, you just got your standard hose connector.
And that's it, job's a good one.
That's it, flare, and soap it up, and there we go, buddy, you're cooking.
This, okay. Yeah, my God.
Beautiful cast iron green, my friend.
Is it cast iron? Oh wow, it actually is.
I'm just soaping the fitting, so we already pressure checked it, but we just do one final soap just to be sure, your eyes never lie.
Oh, it's happening!
Created fire.
Is this lighting a fire of stoke in you?
Yeah, it is.
We didn't start the
Look
fire.
at that. Alan, here we are. Why aren't you just running this through the table saw?
It turns up like that.
Oh no. So you've had to do this with all the countertops so
Yeah, I'd rather do that than risk it blowing out. And then,
Whoa.
so it's fun.
So I've tasked myself with designing the desk because there are a couple of little nuances that I needed to make sure of. And I made a bunch of cardboard stencils and now I've given up. And I've just measured everything and we're gonna make it square. Because building vans is easy, as Alan says.
So 12 from here, and then we're gonna arc like that.
I've measured the thing as a square.
Oh,
I've measured the
I
speaker
see.
as a square.
We could arc it. You can pop the plate of the speaker off and trace it.
You can pop the face off. You can just pop the bloody face off. This is why you're in your position and I'm in my position.
And I'm thinking we'll just go higher.
Alan has come to save the day
Here it comes.
with measuring.
You never cut to the line, Paul. You always sand to the line.
Here we go.
Here we go. So plenty of roomings here.
So that's that for the interior part of the van. Hit subscribe. The next video is going to be all about the garage, coming out on Thursday next week. And then if you think you've missed some of the finishing touches in the van, there's going to be a van tour posted in 7 days' time. Cheers, punters. I'll see you next time.